Why does 5 minutes of waiting feel longer than an entire hour of doing something you enjoy? The strange thing is, the clock isn't actually slowing down. Your brain is changing how you experience the time. When you're waiting, your attention becomes locked onto the passing seconds. You notice every tiny movement of the clock, making each moment feel unusually important. And the less you have to focus on, the more your brain notices the passage of time. But give your mind something interesting to focus on, and something strange happens. You stop monitoring time because your attention is somewhere else. Suddenly you look at the clock and wonder, how did that much time already pass? This is why time can feel completely different depending on what your mind is doing. So sometimes time isn't moving slowly, you've simply become more aware of every second. Waiting makes your attention turn inward, constantly checking, has it happened yet? And that constant monitoring makes every second feel more noticeable. It's similar to staring down a long road. You notice every bit of distance between you and the destination. Anticipation can make this even stronger because your mind keeps imagining the moment you're waiting for. The more you think about the future moment, the more slowly the present seems to move. But when your attention becomes absorbed by something interesting, the clock almost disappears from your awareness. Your brain has limited attention, so focusing deeply on one thing leaves less attention available to monitor time. That's why an activity can make an hour disappear before you even realize it. The fascinating part is that you can't control the clock, but you can influence where your attention goes. And sometimes the fastest way to make waiting feel shorter is simply to stop watching the time. So the next time 5 minutes feels strangely endless, remember what's really happening. The clock hasn't changed. Your relationship with the moment has. When you stop constantly measuring time, each second becomes less demanding. Instead of asking when the moment will end, you begin experiencing the moment itself. This is why being present can make waiting feel completely different. Give your attention somewhere meaningful, and time becomes something you experience, not something you constantly count. The clock keeps moving at exactly the same pace, even when you stop noticing it. Your perception of time is deeply connected to where your attention goes. So you may not be able to make time move faster, but you can stop giving every second your attention. And sometimes that's what makes time fly.